Afghan authorities conducted a massive crackdown on news reports of Taliban attacks during elections as part of a desperate attempt to boost voter turnout. A government spokesperson said local journalists who defied the ban would be put out of business, while foreign media would be kicked out if they did not respect the decision made for so-called national security reasons. 2 days before the election, a rocket struck the presidential palace in Kabul, and a second hit the Afghan capital's police headquarters. Stories which received scant mention in the international press. No one was hurt in either attack, but the first rocket caused some damage inside the heavily fortified palace compound in the city center, where President Hamid Karzai lives with his family. Top-level officials from the country's National Security Council came up with the news media ban amid concerns that coverage of attacks would scare voters away from the polls. Afghanistan's foreign ministry issued a statement saying that broadcasting news or video from a, quote, terrorist attack was forbidden. But even before the ban went into effect, police beat back journalists arriving at the scene of an attack on a Kabul bank. One officer yelled at a reporter for the Associated Press while shoving him, quote, "Your pictures help the enemy. Why are you helping them?" Over the days leading up to the elections, journalists responding to attacks in the capital reported increasingly rough treatment. In one incident, a police officer beat a photographer with his pistol at the site of a bomb attack on a NATO convoy, according to an AP photographer who witnessed the act. The Afghan government's attack on press freedom was chastised by the United Nations, which asked for the ban to be lifted. The UN later reported that 20 schools housing polling stations were attacked on Election Day. Abdul Wahid Hashimi, an Afghan journalist who runs a group called Media Watch, said the ban affected public safety. He said, quote, "People don't just have the right to know about such incidents according to the Constitution and the media law. It is also dangerous not to be informed where fighting is going on."